Dear, will you be my Valentine, please? So what do you think, dear? Is that just really pretty or what? Welcome to the romantic heart. Need some thunderstorm. We have a poltergeist in here. Oh. Hey, this would be really good for a haunted house. Welcome back to Break Me Up, Scottie, and I'm Scottie, and happy Valentine's Day to all you guys out there. And I hope you really had a good Valentine's Day to all you ladies and all you gentlemen. And if you didn't, if your heart got broken, no worries, I'm here to save you with this review of XINGBAO's Romantic Heart. We're looking at 01202, XINGBAO's Romantic Heart. Not romantic home, but heart. Home is where the heart is. Should have just called it home, but fine. If they want it to call heart, we'll call it heart. It's kind of crazy. It's very girly. There's nothing wrong with that. Now there are some things in here that I really do like, and there's some things here that are, they could have it's just a little bit weird, but let's not waste any more time. Let's go right into it. First thing you'll notice is it's very open. It's not closed off, and I like that. I like how they take advantage of everything around it. It does come with a set of USB lights, and I love the lights, but I just don't like the wiring. They're getting better. The wires are really thin. That's up to you. If you want to put the wires on, put the lights in, go ahead. But here, I'm gonna turn it around so you guys can see the back. There's the back. So as you can see, the wires are coming out of everywhere. And it does come with this USB hub. It's only 3 USB cables. I don't know why they had to have like a 8-in-1. But I guess if you have like a city or a road, you can mount that on. So let's get the fun part out of the way, because I know you want to see it with all the lights on. So here it is. You're looking at it right now. Doesn't that look so pretty with all the little lights? So romantic. So the very bottom floor has a set of lights, second floor has lights, and then the rooftop has lights. It's cool, and I like the fact that the lights are really small. Usually they're like big bricks, or you have like a battery inside like you saw in the other video. But these ones are like single studs and double studs with very, 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 very small light. So the technology is getting there, it's getting a lot better, and it's just USB. You don't have to worry about switching batteries. Very cool. I like the concept, I like the idea. First thing I noticed is the trees. They're really wild. They put cherries on the trees. Cool. I mean, if you like cherries. But it does kind of look different than what I've seen before. Well, look at the porch here on the front. So you got the 2 main doors here that swing wide open. And you got these, I just started seeing these. I haven't really seen these before. These little egg-looking things here. See that there? I really like how they use the fences as kind of the awning or the structure, part of the structure of the house. But they gave me 2 wrong colors in the end. So I'm missing 2 greens. I got a black instead. Oh. The plate is not that great. There's a little bit of a bowing thing going on here. It was flat when I first got it, but you know, that's just a typical China thing where these things tend to flex. So in the front here, you have this very tiny little heart-shaped jacuzzi. How romantic. Later on, the minifigures are gonna go in there and have some fun. Hot tub time machine. And then on the porch here, you got this umbrella. I've never seen this blue umbrella before. It's got this nice little see-through look to it. And then you got the staircase. Actually, the best staircase I've ever built. Seriously, it's really secure. And I was smiling when I put it together because it's actually secure. It doesn't move, it doesn't fall apart. I was shocked. So XINGBAO, +1 for improving the staircase. And let's look at the first floor inside. This is very colorful, purple and pink. It's like something out of the Friends set. I do like the teapot. They put a little flower on top. Now on the inside there on the back, you got this really funky looking chandelier looking thing. I have no idea what they're trying to make there. It looks very alien. But it looks like it was supposed to be a chandelier and they didn't hang it upright, so they just figured, let's just put it on the floor. And they could have put a dining table there or, you know, just an eating area, but I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be. So you got a cabinet with drinks, lots of drinks. And you got a little table there with the cabinets with 4 drawers, a little lamp and some more drinks and flowers. And then on the side of that, you got this really random sink. Sink is okay to put there, but it's a little bit small. I don't know why they put a really short sink on there. Where's the toilet? Well, I guess you would just go in the jacuzzi if you had to. But I do like the sofas. You know, they got the L-shaped sofa and you got this king size one. Okay, so the king size one's a little bit tall. It's a little bit weird. But I do like the L-shaped sofa in the middle. And you got a little coffee table that's right underneath the staircase. And then you have another sofa here on the end with the tea cup on the table. One thing that I really, really love about the set is that the back windows. I like the stained glass. Like, that's a new design for me. I really like that. It's colorful and it stands out. It's really cool. Now for the second floor, the one thing that's actually really cool about this whole set is that they had so much space to just kind of play around with. So it's not like the other sets where everything's like super tight and you couldn't move your minifigure inside. This one actually has some room inside. They didn't tile the floor. I would have liked to have more tiles on the floor. It's very steady. But look, let's look inside. You got a little bookshelf or makeup table. You got a nice bed there. It's a nice big king size bed. And you got this little dresser with a boom box on there and a telephone. And on the balcony, you have another piano. This is interesting. It's kind of like a half grand piano. It's big, it's long, but you know, it's romantic. Who would put the grand piano on the balcony? So here, I really do like the vine. It's like rubber, it's really soft, so it was easy to put inside. But this whole area is kind of crazy. It's like a plantation thing going on. You got a bunch of parrots there. You got this light. I don't know what this thing is. It's like it's got a cherry and a watermelon inside. Yeah, explain that. Someone was just like, let's just put a cherry and a watermelon inside because it looks exotic. This part does kind of stand out. It's kind of crazy, but do I like it? I don't know. I do like how they made everything really open, like in the back too. If I just spin this back around here to show you guys the back here. I think that's really cool. Like, they're really taking advantage of it. They could have just put plain walls there. I think the lamps that are hanging on the back and the front they're okay, but the color blue, this color blue is kind of weird. I would have had maybe make it just a darker color so it would fit more together in line with the house. And last but not least, you have this really nice rooftop here. It was fun to put together, and you have a little skyline that goes through. The only thing is it's not really modular. You can't really take it off, and it's really hard to put on. You have to like keep pushing it down and pieces will kind of fall off. So I think the support could have been a little bit better. Let's see if I can take it off for you guys so you can see it. And then the lights are attached, so you have to like keep putting the lights on, and the little bits are gonna fall off and on. But there you go, you can kind of see that underneath. There's more wires there. If I really do take it off, you can see there's no support. I'm not sure if you can see that on the side there, yeah. So, you know, kudos to them for trying something really different and off the wall. I think they should have put extra bricks there to kind of support the rooftop so you can put it on easier. Right now it's like, you'll be sliding around trying to put this thing on, but you know, if you just kind of guess, leave it a little bit out of the way, then you're okay. More things are falling off. It's that time again to switch off all the lights and see what this looks like with all the lights on. Wow, so there it is. Romantic hearts with the lights on. You can see the lights on here along the top and on the roof. Oh, I don't want to take that roof off again. Now, by the way, the second floor does not come off. I'm just letting you know. It's not modular. Oh, the pretty lights are on. I'm just gonna end this in the dark because it's so romantic. But before we do, we need to see the minifigures. Okay, for this set, I have decided not to name any of the minifigures because I think they're just terrible looking and no one deserves to be named after these guys. So I'm just gonna call them randomly. So you got Mr. Gray here, Mr. 50 Shades of Gray. I mean, this is the only one that really looks kind of okay. Wait till you see the other ones. We have this little boy. What is this little boy doing in a place like this? The legs are so short. This just doesn't look right at all. Are the legs shorter than usual? Then you got two ladies. You got this lady. This is a horrible design. I'm really, really sorry. The haircut, the hairstyle, the yellow shirt, just wrong. Just something doesn't seem right about this. It just feels like no thought was put into these minifigures. Finally, you have this very small girl. Another little girl. This looks kind of wrong. She's in her lingerie. Well, you do have a bicycle. I think this is a typical bike that we see in all the sets. And then you have these two little animals. You have a little kitty cat and a little doggy. Something was bothering me about these animals, and I realized they're too rounded for like this kind of a block set. They need to have like blocky bodies or something. It just didn't match. Not my style, but hey, you got an extra dog and you got an extra cat. And what do I think of this set? Well, 100% it does not fit with the city, but it is a home. Put it in the countryside. No, but I had to applaud and commend XINGBAO for doing something totally outside of the box, something really, really different. You have to watch this video to see if you guys like it, you know, if you would want to add this to your collection. It looks pretty with the lights. The wires are not my thing. I may actually just take the wires out of this. So there it is, romantic heart. So if you're feeling loved, if you're feeling romantic, please comment, subscribe, and like this channel, and I'll come back to you with more. Until then, dear and I, let's go to the house and make out. Brick me out. Maybe I should drill a hole in the base plate so that the light can go through the house and not around the back. I'm gonna make it modular. And everything's falling apart. The tree fell off. The piano just fell off. Everything else fell off. No, everything's intact. This thing. Oh, look. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching all my videos. I'm really glad you're enjoying them. If you want more, please do subscribe, like, and comment because that encourages me to put out more videos for you guys and expect some new content pretty soon. So don't forget, subscribe here, see some playlist over here, see some other videos you may not have seen here, and give me all the feedback because it really does help me give more to you.